Welcome to day 2 here at the University Rover Challenge. I'm Kevin Sloan. You can see the Mars Desert Research Station just off in the distance over my shoulder. I'm standing out on the terrain traversing task. Wanted to walk everybody through a couple of the gates here, let everybody get an idea of just what these rovers are up against. I'm standing here at the first gate the teams are required to navigate through. For this task there are 6 of these slalom style gates. Teams have to drive their rover between the poles to check this gate off the list. You can see this particular gate here has a number of very large rocks that are about anywhere from 6 inches up to 10-12 inches here, about 30 centimeters. And they have a number of these in series that they have to travel across here. It really stresses their suspension, their steering system, the wheels, their ability to grab on here, their overall balance. And really, it's a test of their driving skills as well. They have to make their way through the first set of poles here. And you can see off in the distance, gate number 2. I'm going to head that direction right now. And you can see a lot of varied terrain around here, different soil types too. So a lot of times it's very rocky, very hard-packed soil. Other times the soil becomes very loose and it's easy for teams to lose traction. Now up here teams have a choice to make. They're allowed to go through the marked lane right here on the left, or they're able to pass along to the right here. Off to the right, it's a little bit more of a gentle slope. It's not too bad here. As we get to the bottom, we'll turn around and you can see what happens if teams face the marked path there. They have probably about a 60 centimeter drop off here that they come to. Pretty steep slope there, probably about 70 degrees or so. So this is one of many obstacles that really put a lot of wear and tear on the rovers, really test what the students have done. Assuming students make it past that, they come up to gate 2 here, and you can see we're walking up this hill, headed right towards gate 2. There's a lot of broken sand up here, a lot of broken rocks. You can see the texture of what teams have to travel across. So it's very difficult to maintain traction across all these different surfaces. Coming up, we have gate 2 right here. Gate 3 is pretty far off on the horizon out that direction. So we're not going to head out there, but I'll pan around here. You can see gates 4 and 5 off on those hills there. Gate 4 is off on the right. It's pretty high up. It's a pretty serious climb to get up there. Gate 5 is one of the new challenges for this year. We actually put a gate where teams have to cross sideways across the slope of that hill there to pass through that. And gate 6 is all the way back at MDRS. Teams will finish up right back by where they started. And that is the terrain traversing test. Well, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful day 2 of URC.